The case of Rudy Eugene captured national attention recently. He's the 31-year-old naked man who was shot to death by police in the Miami area as he chomped off the face of 65-year-old Ronald Papo. One source told TV News Papo was left with little more than his goatee. Some cops are going with the easy explanation, that Eugene was somehow influenced by a street drug nicknamed bath salts, even though, number one, no controlled substance was found on the scene, and number two, the man's girlfriend insists he did not abuse drugs. Sadly, this is not an isolated problem. The Huffington Post reports a total of 5 similar cases in a recent week. Mike Witort, a natural health care provider, believes the answer may be found in the year 1936. Witort goes by Doc and has the distinction of winning the largest lawsuit in history for the right to practice medicine without a license. So what happened in 1936? That's the year an article from Cosmopolitan magazine was presented to the U.S. Senate. It told how Dr. Charles Northern demonstrated in a 10-year study that the personalities of rats can be manipulated by the lack or abundance of calcium in their diet. Give them plenty of the mineral and the rodents are friendly, even sleeping together in a pile. But cut back on the calcium and they become belligerent, even to the point of cannibalism. Doc Witort maintains this information has been deliberately suppressed by one of the most prominent, shall we say, benefactors of education, the Rockefeller Foundation. You've probably heard that a number of the global elite, including Prince Philip of the United Kingdom, have made public statements about the need to reduce the world population by 80%. Let's just say that whatever role the Rockefellers may have had in this plot was not well known in the 1930s. You may ask, how would the forces intent on population reduction produce a calcium deficiency in humans? Doc Witort says that's easy. Give people lots and lots of sugar. The first megaload of sugar made its way from the New World to Europe in 1493, courtesy of Christopher Columbus and Queen Isabella. And don't forget all that high fructose corn syrup that is a major ingredient in most commercially prepared foods. According to Doc's website, StopCancer.com, processed sugar is extremely acidic and interrupts the Krebs cycle. And bingo, it blocks the absorption of calcium. Thankfully, not every powerful politician is complicit in this plot. Doc Witort wishes to commend New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg for his proposal to ban Big Gulps and other sugary sodas over 16 ounces. So next time you're tempted to overdo it with the sweet stuff, think about those rats from the 1930s and where it may all lead.